Oh my goodness, everybody. We're back at SeaWorld Orlando. Look at this crowd. Gene Simmons of KISS is playing here tonight as part of the Seven Seas Food Festival. And so we're back. It's been a minute, SeaWorld. I don't know if it's been long enough. SeaWorld has had its fair share of issues lately. I feel by lately it's all the time. Not enough staff, not enough upkeep. Most recently, SeaWorld laying off all of their entertainment staff. So people that were in the Mardi Gras parade and posted on socials were supposedly let go same day and hired back among a firestorm of complaints in social media. We had a lot of people online saying entertainment staff matters.
But I can't wait.
Nice.
Wanna make a point, but you keep reaching.
Sunset looks really awesome with the roller coaster in the background. And you can see they've already started letting the crowd in for Gene Simmons. And we need to address the elephant in the room. Last year for this concert series, they brought in Ace Frehley. We came to see Ace here last year. And I'll be honest, the show was awesome. It was a lot better than his performance at Hard Rock just a few months earlier. But like the distance from backstage to the stage area is probably like 100, 200 yards, and Ace needed a golf cart to be able to get from place to place. He also needed assistance getting up the steps to the stage. He really wasn't in great shape. And then fast forward a couple of months later, Ace fell at home, ended up passing away. It was a real shame and very sad that Ace passed away. But I can't help but think, could the curse of the theme park have anything to do with it? Devereaux, he could still be out there. The Phantom, and now Gene playing here today. I mean, I should also mention that when you go to the shows at SeaWorld, they sell like upgrades, like you could buy front row or 2 and 3rd row or reserve seats a little bit further back. Reserve seats for tonight were $59. In comparison to like Warrant a couple of weeks ago is like north of $20. First couple of rows and like front row, it's basically like $100. So more than I would have paid if I was going to go see Gene Simmons at a show, not at a theme park. Yeah. And now I got to tell you, I'm shocked because Gene Simmons, of all people, it doesn't look like he has any merchandise here. Got about 30 minutes before Gene time.
This festival is amazing. On top of celebrating awesome music, we also have awesome food and beverage options. Over 200 different options for you all to try out. Now, that's about it for me. So be sure to grab a seat, grab a drink, and get ready to rock. Because in just a few minutes coming out for us, we have the legendary Gene Simmons!
The Jay and Bernie Morning Show on 98.9 WMMO right here in Orlando. Very excited to be here. But I'm more excited for Gene Simmons! Okay guys, he's coming out in just a few minutes, but he's backstage right now. So we're about to cheer as loud as we can so he can hear us, okay? 1, 2, 3. Yes!
It's almost Gene time. The bottom level packed out. The guy in front of me is watching the lightning. All right. Gene is not prompt. Gene. You wanted the best. You got 1/4 of the best. Gene. Nobody's not on. Warm. No! Come on, man. A lot of these people got to go to sleep soon. Orlando!
Baby, if the feeling nice, you know your man is working hard. He's worth a deuce. And do it in the other way. Everybody's got to rock and roll. Oh, shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. Come on! Shout it out loud. You got to have a party. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. Oh yeah! Let me see you. Put on the house lights. I want to see you. House lights.
I knew there was going to be a mental problem.
House lights, not of us.
Of them, yeah. Oh, come on. Say hello to the lighting director. English is his third language. House lights, not stage lights. We know where you live, bitch. Wow, look how pretty.
Come on, let me hear you.
You got any more lights over there in the corners? Yes or no? Just go yes or no. That's a no. A lot of hot girls here. Wow. It's too late for me. Thank you for that feedback. Want to let you know that this means a lot to us. We appreciate you coming out. We do this for shits and giggles. We're not going to do this fast. We want to get to know you a little bit, have some fun together, because that's what it's all about. So, enough of that rock star pandering. See that guy over there? He likes to spread his legs, put his cock right out there. He goes, here, come and get. I got to warn you, before he gets out there and does it, he plays with it so that, you know. I go, oh, look at that. Sometimes he gets one of you to play for it. So, very quickly, I want you to meet some really special guys. Proud to share the stage with them.
Better watch out. Who's on the wall machine? You better watch out. You better on the wall machine.
You couldn't hear it? No. I said somebody stole your ass.
It was on the cruise.
You forget, what was his name? Here we go. You know, you gotta laugh. Life is short and then you die. You gotta laugh. Candles. You know, there are lots of songs about 16-year-old chicks. Can't do that anymore. Sorry to bother you. Are we in the way of that? Yeah. So I wrote a song a long time ago called Christine 16, but you can't call it Christine 16 now. People get triggered. I got a trigger for you. So, in honor of Paul Stanley, we're going to do a song called Christine 60. 60, not 16. Goes like this. hands. A few of you guys who aren't sure you're guys, you can join in. Hey, okay? Girl. And he said that he was watching TV and he was so proud of our military. Are you videoing them? Sometimes they pass on. And in honor of really a brother who formed KISS with us before you were born, Ace Frehley, I told you they'd never forget. I told you. So KISS is on the Hollywood Star Walk of Fame. We got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The president gave us the Kennedy Center Honors Award in December. And Ace found out that we were being honored, and unfortunately, he didn't make it. But at least he found out that we got the nation's highest award. 4 knuckleheads off the streets of New York who decided to put together the band we never saw on stage, right? And sadly, he didn't make it. But we made sure when Paul, myself, and Peter were up there with Garth Brooks honoring us and Cheap Trick and everybody doing that, there was one empty seat with a spotlight, and Ace was there. Ace was there. And he'll continue to be there as long as you listen to his songs, his music, his vibe. Ace legend continues, it won't die. If you listen to Kirk from Metallica, Ace. If you listen to Mike McCurdy from Pearl Jam, he'll talk to Ace. If you talk to anybody, Nine Inch Nails, anybody, they cut their teeth on Ace's solos. And that's the truth. One of the songs Ace wrote that we recorded, KISS did, was called Rocket Ride. You can imagine what that's about. KISS never played it live, ever. In our half a century of playing concerts, thousands and thousands, we never played it live. We'd like to do it for you right now. Rocket Ride! this song. You know that one? Don't say no, because I'll kill myself. You think so? Okay. In here. I'll sing with you. Fake it if you don't know it. And they'll say, house lights on. Thank you. Help Sophie out and sing along. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Sing. Okay. Now we'll do it with drums. Here we go. Oh, I like this one. Boom.
And it goes like this. Hey, yeah, sing. Yeah, come on, Sophie. 'Cause I love it. Now, I wanna hear it out.
Put some hot sauce on your downs. What are you doing over there? What? Man, I don't know what you said, but I like you anyway.
Here's Let Me Go Rock and Roll. Baby, it's time. Everybody knows. Your mama tells you, baby, has to show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me go. 'Cause baby's got the feeling. Baby wants to show. Baby wants to tell the baby rock and roll. Yeah, yeah. God bless America. Come on. You keep on shouting. You keep on shouting. Sing. 2, let's go. I wanna rock and roll all night. They're gonna love every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. They party every day.
And it's over. They don't live up there too. Show is over. This is what it would look like if you were down here for $100. The remnants of everyone looking for pics and set lists. Oh my God, look at that hat. All right, SeaWorld, we're getting out of here. Review coming up. Hey, back home from the Gene Simmons show at SeaWorld. Just want to give a quick review here. The music sounded great. Gene's band, great. Set list, great selection, although I wish they would have maybe played like Unholy or something in there also. But it was great to see Domino in the set list and Charisma as well. And I'm not even sure if I taped Charisma because there were certain parts that I just wanted to actually enjoy the show and not necessarily record everything. But I would say, you know, the show is about 60% Gene playing music and about 40% Gene talking. And the 40% of the show of Gene talking, it becomes really obvious of just the role that like maybe Paul plays in KISS in keeping Gene in check. The stuff that he said, maybe for the extreme like KISS fan base or the fan base that SeaWorld has, people were excited about, but it was so out there, and some of the stuff was not only like not PC, but just things that may have been socially acceptable like 40, 50 years ago. And maybe that's the crowd that he's gearing things towards at this point. I'm trying to dance around things as much as I can. But when you get to a point when you're kind of calling the operators at SeaWorld other terms for special needs, and there's literally a special needs person sitting 2 rows in front of you, that kind of stuff, it falls really flat. It doesn't resonate. And I know to Gene's thing, he's self-proclaimed that he is an asshole, and that's his whole shtick, and he legitimately comes off that way, the way that he's on stage. And for someone that is a lifelong fan of KISS, some of that stuff can be disappointing. Some of the stuff, I mean, like reading the room with all of the Epstein-y type stuff that's happening these days in the media and current events, when you're bringing 2 little kids on stage, and it goes from, hey, this is really cool that you're bringing like kids on stage and you're extending the fan base, to some of this stuff is a little touchy-feely and out there and everything. And again, that kind of stuff took away from the enjoyment of the show for me. But sonically, musically, things sounded great. Gene's 78 years old. Hopefully the curse of the Phantom of the Park doesn't affect him the same way that it has others over the last year. So in any event, getting out of here. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.